Hi, it's Jan Risher, and you can read more about my column that I'm talking about down at the link down below, but it's about my semester. I actually was a teacher this semester at LSU in the Manship School of Communications. I taught a media writing class, and I had 20 students who most of them were born in 2008. For point of reference, the iPhone was invented in 2007, and so these kids have grown up in a complete digital world. And it's a digital world that has tried really hard to engineer all the awkwardness out of life's interactions. They don't want to be awkward. At least that's what I thought. So early in the semester, to kind of test that awkwardness and to try and get them to embrace what is required when you're a journalist. And one of those things is walking up to someone you don't know and asking a question or asking something of that person. Early in the semester, I gave them the assignment one day. I had a timer, set it for 12 minutes, and I said, you guys are going to have to go out and find people to come back and give me a high five. And you'll all get 20 extra points if I can get 20 high fives in 12 minutes. And when I said go, this girl who was on the front row, her name was Maya Miller, she's a freshman from New York City, she stood up, grabbed the hand of the person beside her and said, we were made for this. And they ran out of the classroom. 12 minutes later, I had my 20 high fives and they had 20 extra points. Conventional wisdom would say that this generation of kids would be the ones who would not want to make eye contact, would not want to make connections, would be in their own little digital bubbles. But conventional wisdom in this case would be spectacularly wrong. Through the semester, I taught them, did my best at least to teach them AP style, basic grammar, how to recognize a good story. What surprised me most was the way that they embraced all that I was trying so hard to teach them. For the last class, which was last week, it was a little bit bittersweet because, as a semester goes, as a classroom, you gel and certain things happen. And when it's working, everyone in the classroom knows. And this one was working. We had a view of Tiger Stadium, and inside the classroom, there was like a degree of magic going on. So, the end of semester is here, so we're all pretty happy about that. But it was the last time that that group of people would ever be together, in all likelihood, and certainly in that room. But as they got ready to leave, I just wanted to say to them one thing, and that is, we were made for this. And by we, I mean you. They were ready. I feel so much hope about the future from this experience of teaching. And it reminded me that there's so much good in the world, and those 20 kids certainly represented that.